What is up, guys and gals? Welcome back to Fallout 4 with me, Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we... Oh yeah, we gotta put on our bowler cap, don't we? I forgot about that. It's bowler cap time, even though I don't know how to bowl. Oh, look at that! You actually put on, like, gloves and stuff now, it looks like. Maybe we get shoulder pads, huh? Everybody loves shoulder pads. Who doesn't love shoulder pads? So we can sort things by pressing Z. I assume that that's not done alphabetically. Is it perhaps? There we go. And so you can go top to bottom, bottom to top, center to... I don't even know what it's trying to do right there. Works for me, though. As far as aid goes, I think we're in pretty good shape. That looks like it gives me 10 HP or something. But it gives me rads. And so is it like a slow tick? Oh, look at that, it is. Okay. So it appears as though radiation reduces the max amount of health that you have left. Little bit concerning, but not really something... I don't know why I would want that, but I guess I'll take it with me just in case. Can you break crates? Let's find out. Like, if I whoop on this crate, will it break open? Okay, so there's not destructibles as of right now anyways. Let me whip out... What was my pistol bound to? 4? Okay, so... That is a really nice drawer right there. Someday I hope that when I'm maybe successful, I will have a nice drawer like that. So we got a dead guy back here, but I don't... Oh, wait. What is that? A pipe pistol. So can you repair stuff in this game like you could in the previous games? Or like, how does that work? If we take a look at our weapons here. Accuracy, weight, value. I don't want to drop it. I just wanted to inspect it. Oh, man. Now my pistol. I guess the pistols are no longer busted and maybe they don't degrade. I didn't see a meter or anything like that in there with them. And so, I don't know. I'm just going to make assumptions since I don't have further information to go off of. Because obviously that won't backfire and lead to anything bad happening. I don't think we searched all these houses, and I think it's probably a wise idea to do so. If we could unlock 2 or 3 more safes, got bobby pins, duct tapes, and adjustable wrench, a cap stash. So apparently we've got 18 bottle caps now, so that'll be pretty sweet. My adventure hat is bringing us luck. What is that right there, a flip lighter? Oh, it's a Zippo? Could they not call it a Zippo? I bet they couldn't call it a Zippo because they had to ask for permission or whatever. And they're like, you know what? Making the phone call takes too long, and then they'll make us pay like 5% of our profits or something ridiculous. Can I turn that into something awesome? Ooh, 10mm rounds in there. And by that I mean to say, there's a ladle in there. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need a post-apocalyptic ladle. I think we'll be okay there. A sweater vest and slacks. I mean, I guess if you want to run around the apocalypse looking like Mr. Rogers, it might throw somebody off, and then you catch them by surprise. But like knife to the throat. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I can think of to dress like Mr. Rogers in the apocalypse. Because I don't think there's going to be a lot of people out here like, won't you be my neighbor? Fun factoid about me, when I was a little kid, I would not go to school unless I saw Mr. Rogers first. I would throw a fat tantrum. Mr. Rogers, I got up hella early in the morning every day to watch Mr. Rogers. So saith my mother. I don't really remember, but what does this do? Oh dear. It appears as though we can do some kind of modification. Our character's got a Clockwork Orange vibe going on right now. That's actually, so we can get the receiver... So we can go with a lightweight receiver that'll increase the value a little bit. It takes aluminum, oil, screws. We have a heavy frame. That looks like it increases the damage but makes it weigh a lot more. The standard's 3.5. There's a calibrated receiver, which looks like it increases our accuracy. Hardened looks like it gives it more value and more damage, but it raises the weight slightly. But that's a pretty big damage buff, so go with the hardened receiver. Make hardened receiver. Yeah, go ahead. I don't know what I have or don't have. Make this thing happen. And so we've got a hardened receiver on this thing right now. What else can we do with it? I assume that we can modify the barrel. It looks like we can carry around stuff, and so it looks like they've actually gotten rid of the repair system in light of something a bit more Ubisoft, if you don't mind me reckoning it that way. It looks like you get to go through and just kind of add whatever you want to the different guns. It's a nice touch. I like it. I enjoy little things like that where you can personalize and make your gun yours by comparison to everyone else's. So what does a workshop do then? Does this break things down? The workshop allows you to build, adjust, and remove nearby objects and structures. Move between options with left and right. Press up to find the object or structure you want to build. If the selected object appears green, press E. If it appears red, try adjusting the location. Workshop objects are built from components. When building an object, components are automatically harvested from junk items in your inventory or workshops. What? No way. So it looks like I can junk things? Huh. Okay. Learn all kinds of things today. With the crate, I can turn that into wood. And do I just walk around in this mode? Oh, look at that, I do. Yeah, I mean, turn it into whatever you want it to be. Holy shit, it drops so much stuff when you do that. So am I getting all this in my inventory right now? Or like, what's happening here? Or is it just collapsing it all into the workshop? I wonder. And so let's assume for a moment there's all kinds of defensive batteries and things like that I can put in. There's stores, crafting. Oh my god, there's so many things that we can fiddle around with. But I don't know if that's what I want to do in this episode, so I'm just going to escape it for right now. And then, look at that. It does. It stores it all in there. I mean, I kind of feel like I should grab some of the little stuff like this over here. Just in case. It's probably going to overweigh me pretty quickly. But I feel like it's probably a good idea so that we can try and upgrade our gun a little bit. The vacuum tubes and the toy cars and everything else. So let's go head over to here. Let's take a look at the hardened pistol. And with the barrel, I need more adhesives. Okay. I mean, it might be worth it then to go through town and just kind of junk everything and see what we have left over and totally kit out our gun. First things first, but I don't know if that's exactly how I want to spend my time right now. It's definitely how I'm going to spend my time in my personal playthrough. But with all of you here, I got to keep it snappy. I got to keep the jokes flowing. You ever poop by candlelight before? I was forced to do it for a long time because I'm lazy. And so essentially what happened is the light fixture in my bathroom stopped working. And I'm too lazy to report it to the guy that fixes the light fixtures. And so it became, the kickball. Hooray! Task accomplished. Item utilized in proper form. Can I run and kick it? I guess not. Can I get up on the roof over here? Huh. Okay, can I shoot the ball? It didn't pop. That's a pretty good kickball right there if you can put a round on it and it won't pop. That's a pretty magnificently manufactured object if I don't say... What's trying to kill me? Something's trying to kill me. I shoot you. Oh, there's another one over there. Unfortunately, I'm not spry enough to shoot him. Where'd he go? He's over here. I know he is. Little roachy bastard. There he is. I want to level up really, really badly because I actually want to see how the system works. And so I'm looking for any object that I can really ideally utilize to get things out of here. I like the junking system so far, though. That's pretty cool. And I'll be interested to figure out how that's going to work later on. With the map system, does it work the same? So assuming that we have the maps right here, we have Sanctuary, we have the Red Rocket. You haven't gone there yet. Okay, can I teleport? Cool. And I'm guessing that is the difficulty. Where do we set the difficulty at? I'll probably grab whatever I can out of here just in case we have to eat. Do we have the condition meters? Like, is there like a survival mode like there was before? Here, go away. I don't want that right now. I don't love you. So with our status, I assume that maybe, I guess the food just... Oh, that's a bummer because I really like the survival mode from Fallout New Vegas. That's a little bit of a downer. It's okay, though. So it looks like that'll give us 6 rads, and it looks like they all just do healing stuff now. What is this? Ooh, a first aid kit. Okay, I'll take that. Sounds good to me. Take somebody else's blood and save it for later. Just inject it into ourselves. Why not? Ooh, shit. Apparently the HP on your bobby pins carries over from previous attempts, which it didn't before. As long as you could get it done right the first time. Or, I'm sorry, as long as you could get it... I don't really want... I mean, it's worth a lot of money, though, so maybe I'll take it. Probably carry around some stuff that I can use for barter once we get to the next town, because I'd like to get us into a rifle. Or something like that. Something with a little bit more assault capability. No doubt, a 10mm is a pretty good gun, but I'd like something that'll put down a little bit of puck, make somebody duck. You know, make their life suck if they don't duck when I lay down the puck and all that kind of stuff. We've got another gun in here. Man, this must be America. Everybody in this neighborhood's strapped. Cigar box. Yeah, probably worth it to bring that along. A makeshift bomb? Apparently, I can disarm bombs. I'm that good at my job right now to where I'm hoping I was a bomb specialist or something before all this. And I didn't even have to try on that one. That was all through skill, right? Ooh. Got a silver pocket watch, a little bit more pre-war money. I think in 200 years, the market for the things that we're going to be trading may have dropped a little bit. I don't think the money's going to be that valuable anymore. Some gas over there, some more drugs. Apparently everybody in this neighborhood was also a drug addict. A yellow fedora. We will never wear that headpiece. Let me say this for you now, Nerd Castle. There is no reason to ever wear a fedora. Unless you're Justin Timberlake or you're from the 1930s, there's no reason to wear a fedora. It's a piece of head equipment that really I don't think there's an excuse for. It never works out. Unless you're just excessively beautiful to begin with. I don't think it's an accessory that's easy to pull off. Like, for example, I'm a hideous chud. And so when I put on a fedora, it just looks like I got confused in the clothing aisle. Let's see here. Television. Do you work? Doubtful. If you got a TV that'll still work after 200 years, congrats. That is a fine piece of machinery right there. However, I doubt it. An empty milk bottle over here. I don't think we need any of the moo juice right now. Something's moving. I heard it. If you're wondering why there's fat stacks of money around, it's because the economy tanked right before all this happened. Somebody explained this to me. I brought it up when I was streaming New Vegas, and I was like, so why are there fat stacks of money all over the place? And apparently it's because they had like a post-World War I Germany thing happen in the United States right before the war kicked off, where money became like, ooh, there's grenades in the trash can? Rough neighborhood. Real rough neighborhood. I think this is probably where we're supposed to be going right now. But anyways, the economy tanked and money became like valueless. And so... there you go. To throw grenades or place mines, I assume. Let's test one. I mean, we have grenades. We might as well test them out. So if I want to take out a grenade, is that in my F menu, or do I just press G, or what do I do here? G did not do it. Grenade? How do I throw you? I figure I'm probably have to dig through the inventory menu. Probably said it on screen when I picked it up, but I was too busy yammering. So I missed out on it. I got a dead guy down here. Take that, dead guy. Take that. I like how they've modified the 10mm. It looks a little bit cooler, more ergonomic now, too. I mean, I think I like the old design better because I'm a fan of, like, edgy-looking stuff. Like, what I mean by that is stuff with hard edges on it. I'm not a big fan of rounding. Got 38s, a pipe pistol, and a drifter's outfit. I think I'll probably take his clothing just so I can fit in. The drifter outfit. Damage resist is 5. I don't know what that thing is right there with the lightning bolts. But I don't know if that's like electrical resistance. I think it's electrical resistance. Let's take a look. How are we looking right now? Oh my god, we are looking dope. Oh my god, we're looking dope shiggity schwa. We're ready for the wasteland right now. Got the bowler cap on. Definitely looking ready to crack somebody in the knees with an old school walking cane. I'm just going to kind of walk around in the off-skirts. I tend to not stay on the roads because Bethesda tends to use roads a lot of the time to trigger events that go poorly for you. And so I tend to try and stay off roads while I'm around. We will be sneaking since we have agility score, I guess. There's the Red Rye. That's an unfortunate name. Greet the dog. He's the dog. Oh, my God. He's beautiful. What's in my perk chart, by the way? Perk chart, I go with T. Oh, dear Lord. So what do these do? It looks like I can increase my stats by clicking on these if I really, really want to. In addition, it looks like I can buy my way into some of these down here. How far down does this go? And do you have to buy the next thing down? I think you do. And so channel your chi to unleash devastating fury. Punching attacks do 20% more damage. Quick hands and sticky fingers make picking pockets easier. Okay. If nothing else, you can take a beating instantly. You know, that's a really underestimated skill. People that could take a punch, for real. If you can just get wailed on and nothing goes wrong there. The path to your closest target is displayed in VATS. Okay. I don't really know if I need that. Gunslinger. Automatic, non-automatic pistols do 20% more damage. So it looks like this is going to be my gun tree down here. What did charisma do for me? You've mastered the art of the deal. Buying and selling prices at vendors are better. Okay. And then luck. We've got... You've learned... Oh, you find more bottle caps. That might be nice. You probably want to take that earlier on in the game, too. You know how to scavenge to keep the fight going and find more ammunition. I'll probably start out with some gun skills, I guess, first. I mean, yeah. Let's go ahead and accept it. And so we've got rank 1. Oh, look, the bullet holes become little stars as you level it up. So I assume you could put more and more points in there if you want to. I wonder if the 5.56 pistol's in this game. Either way, we're well on our way to firing firearms. And so, how awesome does that sound? Doggy, do you know how to speak? Let's talk, little buddy. Wow, that is a really cool dog model. You can really get the eyes right there. Look at him. That's great.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Who you calling boy? Boy. You got an owner?
You lose your owner, buddy? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
So face your dog and press E to give commands.
Hey. How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. You know any tricks?
Oh, man. Awesome. So does he just, like, run around and murder my foes, or what does he do? Looks like he finds loot, because you definitely came after this first aid station. What else you got, buddy? You able to lead me around? Oh, this is badass. I've got a dog. I swear to Christ, if they pull a Fable 2 on me, I will weep on camera. I will sit here, a giddy-up buttercup. Do I really want that? Oh, look at that. I can drag stuff around. Whee! Okay. Well, apparently I can move stuff around. We got an Eatatronic over here. Nothing inside like push button to eat. Apparently Idiocracy was right. You just push the button, it shovels a whole bunch of food in your mouth. Just blah, 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 blah. Enjoy your meal. Oh, what in the hell? You better get up out of here, mole rats. You don't want none of this. I know exact. Hell no. We gunsling up in here, mole rats. You don't know this neighborhood like I do, mole rats. It's real out here in the field. Oh, hell no. West Side Riders and shit. Did I mention I started a gang with my dog? I don't think I mentioned that whole subplot just yet. We're the West Side Riders. I don't know. He voted for the East Side Barkies, but you can't let the dog name things. I mean, obviously, who's in control here? A power armor station? Oh. How do I... No. This is so badass. How do I get the things that I desire? What have you got? Aluminum, cork, a globe. I don't know what I need that for. Can I scrap it from right here? Or do I... Alright, I'm just going to take it. Whatever. Got some steel and some rat poison. Comes with asbestos and fiberglass. Screws, corks, and plastic. Okay. The stim pack right there. A dirty ashtray. Couple more goodies right there. I mean, technically what you could do is you could go through and you could make a bunch of different guns for a bunch of different situations, although... Boston Bugle. I don't know if that's going to do anything for us. 18 pre-war money, some cigarette cartons. Definitely going to take those because those used to trade for good money in the other game. Cabinets over here aren't really giving up any of their wealth. They're being stingy at the moment. Post-apocalyptic cabinets. Who knew? Got a cap stash, I guess. It's on the terminal. Took some wrangling with the head office, but we finally got the tools we need to machine our own parts. No more having to pay for Corvega factory parts the next time they change the spec on a damn fastener. Just take the one we got and trim the excess down until it fits. That Rosa widow in Sanctuary Hills is restoring an old classic Corvega with her son. Nice woman, pretty. Kid seems like kind of a brat, but I guess that's the point of her doing this project with him. Anyways, she's been doing a hell of a job. I was amazed at how much her and the kid have been able to do on their own. The only reason she even came to me is because the engine is out of her depth. I'm sure we can help her out. Jim, take care of those barrels before you leave tonight. Inspectors are coming first thing in the morning, so just hide them with the others. We'll figure out a longer-term solution later. But, hey, if nature's going to favor us with a cave right below the shop, who am I going to argue with? Oh my god, there's all kinds of stuff up in here. Replace the brakes on a 2075 Flea. Hey, I said click right here, pal. The mouse is right there. You go. Monthly service on the Voltec van. No major issues with the vehicle. The rep is an uppity asshole. Can't work on a late model motorcycle. Pre-atomic. What seemed to simply be a sticky throttle turned out to be a more serious issue with the cables. Almost all completely degraded. I'll replace them with platinum parts. Coolant leak in one of those 2077 Corvega coupes. Bubble top. They just don't make them like they used to. Alright, well I missed one right there, but I don't know if I want to spend the whole episode messing around trying to read things here. Cigar box we'll take. Maybe I should make for our destination here. I tend to get caught up on some... Oh, look at that. The ham radio still works. Fun fact, ham radios powered by pork. You just load the bacon in there and they run perfectly fine. Weird futuristic device that very few people ever want to talk about, but I'm a bit of an enthusiast myself. Extra emphasis on the ass, obviously. What does this do? It looks like I can make drugs. Grenades, rat-away, you can do all kinds of stuff. Glowing blood packs, antiseptics, Skeeto spit. Okay. So there's definitely some cool stuff up in here if you wanted to make it. It's good to know. It looks like we can fire syringes like TF2 medics if we want to. Cutting fluid bottle cap. Man, we got our whole little meth station over here, don't we? We can be a post-apocalyptic Heisenberg if we so desire. Alright. Let's make off towards our destination here. Take a quick look at what might be around. In addition, what the hell is that? Is that a spider? A blood bug hatchling. Got that one. Got that one too. Not a lot of XP, but let's have a look at these ugly bastards. Holy shit, that's a big mosquito. Take his proboscis. I think that's the thing on the front of his face. I assume we might be able to make that into some kind of syringe or something. Brahmin hide, I'll take that too, because you never know. This must be conquered. Let me take a look at that pipe rifle, or the pipe gun, or whatever the hell it is. With the pipe gun, let's take a look at our weapons here. So the pipe pistol, 15 damage. Is its range better? It looks like its fire rate's a little better. Weight's a little better, but that's about it. Oh, hold and release left out to throw grenades or place mines. Okay. That worked out pretty well. I'll have to keep that in mind. Shortcut's a little odd, but I think as long as I, like, remember that it's there, I might be able to bust out with it every now and again and do something dope. Are these houses all abandoned too? I love the fact that there's no loading screens on the houses anymore. Like, holy shit, is that an upgrade that you don't appreciate until you have it? Hated those load screens. Every time you... Oh, there's a Nuka-Cola Quantum in there. Some sugar bombs up in there too. Looks like we got a cap stash on that side. Pretty cool, just in case you needed to get yourself a new hat. It looks like an upstairs is up in here too. These houses are tiny. Very, very condensed. Got a box of bobby pins right there, which is pretty sweet. And it looks like we got a chem box over there. Continuing my long-standing suspicion that everybody in this neighborhood had guns and a drug problem. Does that still work? Oh, look at that. It does. Where are you going? There's something over there? Can we name the dog? Like, I want to name the dog. How do I name him? Okay, so it looks like I can use him as a pack hound for a little bit. Probably won't do that too much, though. I want to name him, though. I was going to name him Dougie. And so my long-standing phrase on the channel to get him Dougie would work. And then also, imagine all the show me how to Dougie jokes. Oh my god. They would run for... Where are you going? What are you doing right now? Where are you taking me? Doggy, this is better be worth it. I'll pump rounds in you, doggy. Okay, I won't. I'm not an asshole like that, but... I make threats. I don't mean it. I just... Sometimes I'm tired, okay? Sometimes I'm tired. It's been a long day. My family died. Been walking around forever. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean it. Can we bust these doors open? I don't think we can. I think firearms and gunplay are going to be a lot more important in this game. It feels like they give you a lot of ammo, whereas in some of the previous games, always in the beginning, it feels like you're really strapped for rounds. I'm going to be watching the dog this entire Let's Play. I can tell already. It's going to be all over the place for me. Oh my god, what was that? Hear gunfire. Let's take this slow. Looks like we got some kind of raider over here. Alright, well he's down now. Ain't alive no mo. A welded raider right arm. Oh yeah, it does. It looks like we get all kinds of cool stuff in here. Ow! Oh, the gunplay feels so much better. Oh my god. Oh, the dog! Get him, Dougie! Get him! Yeah, that's how we do it. That's my dog right there. That's my dog. When we're up in the neighborhood, we go woof, and everybody flinch. Ain't nobody know how we hold it, me and Dougie. We walk down the block, everybody looking scared. I hope you aren't hostile. Because it's me and Dougie all day in the hood, walking on concrete, holding it down, selling those D-boy shit. All right, so we got pipe. Oh, we got a pipe auto pistol. We also got a leather chest piece, a harness. Oh my god, this is badass. A sack hood with hoses, some long johns. Man, it looks like the wardrobe options have gone up like crazy. Can I open this? Oh, there's a speakeasy? So it looks like you do get a loading screen for some of the other areas. But aside from that, I couldn't really tell you. Oh. Rough day in the speakeasy, I guess. Was there prohibition in this game world before everything happened? I'm a little confused. Some skizzers and a camera. It looks like it mostly just wants me to go back outside, but I'm not feeling that right now. I smell treasure in the air.
Really strong.
Okay, well, since I can't get that open. Some duct tape in there. Gas canister on that side. The dog does not seem to be stoked about this particular location. Couple of 38, some duct tape because I needed more adhesive in order to upgrade my gun a little further. Some hosing that we can't take right now, so I guess we're hosed there. Back up to the top. I think there was also an upstairs region here. Yeah, let's have a look real fast. Wow, the environment's a lot better too, but like the improvements to the firearms alone, like damn, they feel so good. Turn that on real fast. Looks like they upgraded the flashlight a little bit too. Made it a tad more useful. Got a couple of ashtrays. Got an X cell. I have no idea what that is. I assume it's some kind of drug. This guy died next to a naked mannequin, a Gwyneth Stout. Sounds pretty good to me. I love stouts. I'm not sure how I feel about this. It's a little odd. Starting to get a creepy vibe. Skulls and toilets and all that shit. A glow-sighted light 10mm pistol. What? Hold up. So what is this thing? So it does less damage, but its weight is way lower, and its accuracy appears to be up by 1. So what does the glow sight mean? Oh, it's just got a night sight on it. Okay, so that's pretty sweet. I'm still going to keep mine, so whatever. I get attached to guns when I play games like this. I find one that I like, and then I never leave it. I never leave it anywhere. I bring it with me for the rest of the game, so you have to forgive me if that drives you crazy. Looks like there's going to be plenty of objectives for us to come back for later. For right now, let's go investigate who this dude is. I don't know if everybody in Concord is dead or alive or what. Obviously, they were fending off attack. I should probably put on my armor too, shouldn't I? I'm walking around half naked right now in a very, very... Well, it's a cool duster. I'm not gonna, you know, talk shit about my armor right now because it is looking pretty dope. Can you still wait? Or like, how does that work? T key definitely doesn't do it. What did you find? What you find, buddy? What you got for me? Oh, Dougie, you are the shit. Thank you, Dougie. See, this is why I like hanging out with you, Dougie. You're useful. Got a cap stash back here. Looks like we got Mentats, Buff Out, corn. Apparently that counts as a drug nowadays. You keep your corn with your hard illegal substances because, I don't know, because you do. Because the future. Because science dictates. Science wills it! Can I even get up here? I don't think that I can. I was going to try and make the leap like a badass, but I think I'm just going to wound myself and look stupid. Looks like there's a toolbox over here. We are never going to accomplish anything in this series, by the way. I just want you to know that. We are never going to accomplish a single damn thing. Open world games never turn out well for me. Strip them naked just like we do in Skyrim. That's going to be the end of the episode for right now. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Fallout 4. I will see you all in future episodes. Thank you for joining me. Hi to everybody, and I will see you when next we meet.